Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris Distant Stars. So, between episodes I've been through all the planets and queued up most of the upgrades. Just as I was about to start recording, we did pick up the Hypercomms Forum, which is a upgrade to something. I think it's the monument, or whatever the monument builds into. But anyway, so that's another upgrade we need to go through and do. But yeah, I thought it'd probably be a good time to start recording now. So yeah, we ended last episode. We ended up finishing off this war with the Domana Confederation of Holdings, who appear to be holding a lot less than they did before. In fact, it looks like they've just got the one planet now. So hopefully next time we'll be able to finish them off once and for all, I guess. If the Shazarrak multiplex don't do it first. I think actually they might... Are they still at war? No, they're not. They've certainly been going to war with them a lot. They're currently at war with... these guys. The Savek's Cast Emporium, so they'll probably be wiped out fairly soon. Anyway, so what are we actually up to? Let's on pause, I guess, and go up to fast speed. Yes, our fleets are on their way back from the state of Coldras and Nad, where they had been causing trouble.
Ships upgraded.
I believe we literally just sent our fleets in there to try and get the war score up, to try and get the war to finish.
Ships upgraded.
There we go. Yes, the ship's upgraded. There's a bunch of defensive platforms that
Ships upgraded.
So, what do we want here? We could go for the naval capacity upgrade. I'm tempted by the Ministry of Benevolence, actually. Just to, it's a decent amount of unity, and quite like the idea of governing ethics attraction, because yeah, we have quite a few factions going on right now. Sure, let's grab that. And the lag is real. Jesus. Yeah, the new patch allegedly fixes some of the performance issues, although having seen a couple of other YouTubers playing with the beta patch,
War has been declared.
looks like there's still some problems with it, unfortunately.
Construction complete.
Hopefully that's something they can iron out before the actual beta patch gets released. So yes, I did go ahead and initiate martial law in this planet we just captured as well, because they're still a bit cranky. But that should fix itself fairly soon, hopefully. Okay, so the Farian Imperium and the Blue Havlian...
Technology researched.
It's these guys here are at war again. Greetings, Myrrans. We understand that your Empire's come into possession of a cache of data containing the brain scans of an extinct species taken from the very world they once inhabited. Even though your species is still too primitive to utilize this data, we laud your efforts in preserving the last remnants of a once vibrant civilization. As part of your efforts to conserve and catalogue endangered species in our Endangered Species Preserve, we wish to take this data and use our cloning technologies to bring a small number of the species back to life. Will you share it with us so we can fulfill their last wish together? Sure. We'll make a copy for you. Okay, so we are full on energy credits. Thinking about it. Can we deal with any of these guys? Mission on art piece? It's a deal, sure. Let's double check we've got all the patronage and stuff as well. Organise a festival. That'll give us happiness, pop growth speed. for 60 months. Yeah, sure. It's another way to dump minerals. What about the curators? We've got that, sure. Do we want to get... we can afford an Algate Insight from them. I'm not that bothered right now. Still haven't got an Algate in our control, so it's not a big deal right now. If we get to the point where we have a Algate and we're still lacking an insight and we have the energy to spend, then maybe. But for now, we'll leave it. Don't want empires, just the other things. Okay, so we've just got one curator and one artist, and we've got as much as we can from them basically. So we have an art monument now. Let's go and have a look. This place needs some buildings by the looks of it. Yes you do. Hypercoms forum. And that. There's a pop without a building. So you can get an art monument. Sure. Okay, I've got some refugees. A flotilla of civilian transports carrying Jibru refugees from the Gravarian sovereignty have arrived in our space. They've been allowed to settle on Hydroscant Prime. They were forcibly expelled from their homes by the authorities. They have been travelling from system to system since then in desperate attempt to find new homes. Well, they're welcome. Excellent. So that's over here, by the looks of it. There we go, there's the Jibru. And they will have a building to work on at some point. But welcome. What are you? Your Savannah preference? Natural physicists. Nice. Well, we'll certainly be building this place up fairly soon. In fact, I can queue up a few more buildings now. I think I was waiting a bit before queuing up everything because I was waiting for the central building to be upgraded, but that's now done. We can get a Paradise Dome here as well. What's that? Some rivalries going on. Oh, we're not researching anything in engineering, so we've got just researched the engineering facility. What can we get now? Guarantee of independence between some people. What do we want? Better armour, robo modding. Might just get the fusion missiles. So they'll be done in a few months, and that'll give us some more options. Bunch of rivalries. Yeah, mutual rivaling.
Construction complete.
So many upgrades. I think there. Oh, it'll be engineering facilities and hypercoms. Because I did go through and do everything else. What do you want to be? Engineering's still a bit behind.
Debris
so we'll
analyzed.
Although saying that, we are about to upgrade all of our engineering facilities, so we won't be behind for much longer. So what was it you did? Physics. Yeah. Let's build up some physics labs then, I guess.
Technology
Planetary
researched.
shield generator there. And then just science labs on that. You should probably get a monument as well. What tech did we just get? Fusion missiles, yeah. Okay, anything interesting now? Another Elgate Insight. Two other jets. Might grab that just for the extra capacity because we keep hitting our cap. Sure. Some debris analysed. That was over there. Anything else you can get to? I mean, you could go around looking at these, I suppose. I mean, they'll probably chuck you out. The system's fairly sharpish, but in fact, do the experimental thing. Get there a bit quicker. More upgrades needed. Yes, we do have some slaves. One of our factions wanted that, and I think the support for that faction went down for some reason. So we may look to change those rights at some point, make everyone equal. We'll keep an eye on the factions, see what people want, I guess. Non-aggression pact, rivalries. Okay. Nothing we're particularly interested in. We've got open borders with some people. Fair enough. Anything particular we want here? Not really. Guess we can get another power plant for you to work when you grow. I swear I upgraded all the things there. Probably didn't shift queue them. What do we want on this planet?
Relaying transmission.
Okay, you arrived there. So, back on evasive. Do the research. And more research. Is that it? There's one more there, you can't get to that one though. Yeah. Do that, and then I guess you could always start surveying this general area. Might come in handy at some point. So, yeah, this place still needs buildings. Where do you need buildings? There. Got one. Get a science lab, that's it. That's got rid of the notification. Okay. And more upgrades. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, that's all the upgrades. How's our fleet doing? Still on its way home. Alright. I'll probably merge everything up when it gets back. Yeah. Probably want to keep expanding the fleet as well, to be honest. And we've got minerals for it, so we've got the energy to support them. Let's have a quick look at fleet manager, see how that's looking. So I think I'll take the corvettes down a bit. And stock a couple of them raiders. So let's get a few more battleships, some more cruisers, more of them. That'll take us up to 130, so it's a bit too much for our naval capacity. Let's take down a bit. That'll do. So, if I hit the button, will you just work? No, I think I'll wait until you're all back, merged together and upgraded before I confuse fleet manager anymore. Okay, Bulk of Harmony. So, not super relevant for us, but it does complete the, well, not super relevant right now, but it does complete the Harmony tree, give us another Ascension perk. So, what do we want now? Not bothered about that. I mean, Galactic Force projections, okay, but we're not that bothered about capacity and fleet command limit right now. We're a bit far away from endgame to be worrying about endgame crises. I'm sure we'll be able to complete another tree before we need to worry about that. Starbase capacity might be interesting. And again, galactic contender, I'm not that worried until wait for one of them to be awakened, or for us to just be at a point where we want to stomp over them. But I think last time I was talking about mastery of nature, which is a pretty good one. But I mean, I think mastery of nature is probably the best one for us. Just like let us expand a little bit more. We've certainly got the influence coming in to support that kind of thing. So sure, let's grab mastery of nature and carry on. Right.
System surveyed.
You guys are still on your way back. System surveyed. Is that me now? Oh, no, it's just our other science ship who's... I've got an idle one. I think you're doing debris. Oh, you're assisting research, so...
Debris analyzed.
You're auto-exploring. Yeah, that's alright. Well, it looks like you're actually
Construction
going
complete.
back to do the ones that I queued up not so long ago. Fair. Okay, got an association request from the Decron Junction. I mean, probably. I don't know exactly what our... let's have a look. Can this show us who our associations are? Doesn't look like it. Can I see in here somewhere? That's the one. So we've got those guys. And doesn't look like it would particularly annoy anyone. Looks like they have the same rivals actually. Yeah, interesting. Okay, yeah, I think it's probably fine to be associated with you. Okay.
Construction complete.
That's been voted through. Alright. Construction queue complete. Anything else that's interesting? Not really. Okay. You're just sitting around there. What are you guys? Oh, 11k fleet from our allies. Where's that, the Federation fleet? Looks like that's the... yes, the Federation fleet. It's still confused because it's trying to... it's trying to attack an alien species that we've pacified, but our allies have not. Still got yet more upgrades to do. Yeah, I think
Construction complete.
Hold down shift when I queue up these upgrades, because that would holding down shift would queue up, tell it to upgrade all the way to the latest thing that we have, whereas just doing a normal upgrade will just upgrade to the next level.
Construction complete.
So, yeah, a few more buildings there. It's alright. You've got upgrades to do. farm, sure. Got to keep some food coming in, even though it becomes a lot less of an issue. See, there you go, you can see that's without shift, that's with shift. So, yeah, queue that one up all the way to the top. Back here, almost. I guess I can just, actually, if I hit upgrade, you'll probably go to Sheraton. Yes, indeed. You guys, why don't you head over there and you can merge up. Alright, good, good. So, anything else we need to be
Construction complete.
looking into right now? No notifications coming up. Oh, we've got a trading hub. Ah, yes. I believe I...
Special project complete.
Aha! Snirians are large burrowing creatures that live beneath the dunes of the vast equatorial deserts on Kripke. When these predators sense movement in the sand above, they immediately raise dozens of tall spikes from their backs in the hope of impaling something edible. Finding a suitable specimen proved difficult at first, until hundreds of tracked, remote-controlled drones were dispatched across the desert in random directions. This led to the discovery and procurement of an unusually large specimen that had grown more than 100 spikes on its back. Excellent.
Our brethren turn upon each other with arms. A dark
War.
day.
So that's the Dekron Junction and them guys.
Ships
Other side of the
upgraded.
galaxy. Not that bothered. Alright, that's our upgrades done. So let's get you all grouped up as well. And then we'll see what's going on in Fleet Manager. So back to Aldebaran. It's a trading hub. Just need to get more of those.
Construction complete.
And whereabouts are you? Ah, you're here. What do we want? Get a hydroponics bay, I guess. Sure. Potentially allow us to remove a farm from the planet in future. So yes, we're full on minerals and energy as well. I suppose we could go for another
Construction
maybe?
complete.
Sure. So where have we got space to put some art? Not there. It's one of our newer planets, I guess, like over here. You can have some art. Some more upgrades to do here. Go. How are our factions doing? Still pretty split up in their support. And yeah, constantly full of minerals. But our fleets should have now merged into one. Good, good. So, how are we looking? We have 18 corvettes. We've only got one of those raiders now, apparently. Okay, let's chuck that down to 12.
Construction complete.
And in fact, if that's a 13, oh, I've got a naval capacity of 116 now. So, how about that for now? And an extra corvette, sure. Alright. So that's 7,000 minerals. Alright. So that'll get our fleet up to our
System
naval capacity.
surveyed.
Which is nice. Looking like we're about to fill up on influence, so let's have a look, see if there's anything we can do over here that's useful. I mean, not really. Farming subsidies, maybe. There's a bunch of systems we're about to survey, so we can dump that. But apart from that, that's about it, really. without being able to make claims, because we're pacifists and we don't have subjects to integrate or anything like that. Oh yeah, that's what we were trying to do with these guys, wasn't it? We were trying to, we tried to subjugate them. We tried to demand vassalization, that was it. Communication from the unattacked archivists. King Imdo 1. First, we understand that your empire is home to an individual whose brilliant mind transcends the tragical primitiveness of your species. While the talents of Sokar are sadly wasted in the Myrran kingdom, we on Tech always have useful skilled scientists to work in our archives. As such, we are offering you a unique chance to earn our favour by allowing us to take charge of him. We already have a ship en route to pick him up, so you only need to say yes and everything will be settled. I'm sure you won't want to disappoint us, do you? I mean... yeah, I guess we don't want to disappoint. It's not like we can't afford to hire a replacement, so... sure, let's keep them happy. We do now need a new scientist for our physics research. What have we got?
Construction complete.
Let's just get you then, I guess. Where have you gone? There you are. Alright. Almost done gateway travel. Almost done the Ministry of Benevolence as well. Nice. Science ship here is idle. Why are you idle? Why don't you do some more automatic exploration? Thank you.
Our brethren turn upon each other with arms. A dark day.
More walls. Who's that? Ah, it's the Shazrak multiplex and the... is it those guys? The Concordate. Yeah. Alright.
Technology researched.
Okay, there's our Ministry of Benevolence. So we should find somewhere to put that, I guess. What do we want next? We don't really need fleet command limit, it's a naval capacity we're after. Next, I would say. Get another core sector system, I suppose. We might have to look into a bit more colonisation, considering the two planets that we settled recently are starting to come along quite well, by the looks of it. What science buildings do we need? Pretty even, mostly. Let's get by a lab. And here, what have we got? Upgrade that, upgrade that. You've got another science building to upgrade.
Construction complete.
Sure, I'll get another bio lab. And here. Upgrade your mining network. Yeah, so these planets are coming along quite well, I'd say. You grab a science lab there. We also need a visitor centre on this planet. Let's grab that. I'll just fill up
Relaying
these,
transmission.
Empty slots, I guess. And then it's basically done. Can upgrade you as well now because you've got 10 pops. Non-aggression pact. Science gauge level. Trade deal. I mean, sure. We're full on energy credits again.
Relaying transmission.
Did we pop down that?
Construction complete.
It annoys me that escape doesn't close that menu thing. It feels to me like it should. Yeah, another art monument, please. Why not? Where can we stick it? Nowhere, because I just filled up my last planet that had empty space, didn't I? Oh no. Scrap shell. Let's stick it here, I guess. Oh, I think we've already got one on this planet. Never mind.
System surveyed.
I mean, at this point we can probably just take one of the farms away. Which reminds me, we also want to get one of these. Yes, let's get one of those. Also, we can replace one of you with Paradise Dome. Why are you not valid? Oh, have you been subjugated or something? just destroyed. I think you're about to be destroyed. Okay, we're now the Federation leader. Ah, that's something we can possibly dump some minerals into. Well, for a start, you guys need to upgrade. Why are you going there? Is that really the closest place? I suppose it probably is. That's something we could do with is
Technology researched.
when we get gateway travel, such as now. We've got gateway activation now. We still can't build gateways, but at some point we'll be able to build them. And I think building some gateways, like these systems here, perhaps would be quite nice, just to basically close that, like, effectively give us a hyperlane there. Alright, but anyway, we'll still need another tech, I believe, to build our own gateways. What do we want now? Don't really need the power plants, although I mean the extra capacity for storage would be quite nice. Let's get the black hole observatory. I think we've got a couple of black holes in our territory. Or maybe not, actually. Thinking about it. Well, still, those extra better sensors as well, which will be good. Ah, our energy edicts have expired, so let's just grab those again. Sure. And some more edicts down here. Diplomatic grants, land opportunity.
Construction complete.
Sound helpful. Oops. Never mind. Well, they'll come back. It was probably just a research agreement or something like that. So, if I click on Fleet Manager here, does it actually work? Yeah, it does. Ish. I mean, it does kind of get a bit confused, I think. Let's just queue up some ships manually.
Construction complete. System surveyed.
Yeah, well, we're actually pretty close to the... very close to the capacity. One destroyer away, apparently. So, never mind about that being a mineral dump, I guess. How are you doing? You're at 97 of 130. I assume it's still... those upgrades are still queued. Yeah. All battleships and things are still in the queue. Good, good. Sure, we can extend our curator deal. And, oh look, follow minerals, what a surprise. Well, what can we build here? I suppose we could start... I mean, let's get some more trading hubs. And... what have you got? Oh, can't get more than one resource silo, unfortunately. Interesting. Yeah, okay, get a hydroponics bay then, I guess. What do you have for upgrade? Sure. More buildings, what can we get? We don't really need much, I guess. Let's just fill it up with science buildings. There's not much else we need at this moment in time. Let's get one stronghold, why not? Just in case. But yeah, other than that, let's just build science labs. So,
Technology researched.
let's have a look at our expansion planner. Everything that's colonizable, let's sort by size. What have we got? That's a decent habitability. 85% for the Domanas and the Gibrus on the desert world. Sure. What have you got? The atmospheric hallucinogen. I mean, Seems fine to me.
Relaying transmission.
So, where were these? Where are those Jabroos? Jabroos, what are they called?
System surveyed.
So, why don't you just, yeah, sure, drop down there. There's a lot of blockers on that planet, but we've got that Ascension perk now, which reduces the cost of blocker removal. So, right, there's our core sector systems as well. Should be handy. What next? Let's just get rid of those out of the
Technology
list,
researched.
let's get extra leader capacity. And what was that? That was our mining network and mineral storage capacity. Okay. What do we want next? Better armor, maybe? I'd say so, yeah. Got a trade deal. You want some stuff. Right. Let's go and upgrade all these mineral places as well then, I guess. What do we need science-wise? I'm running a bit behind on biolab stuff. Society research, that was the words I was thinking of. And let's grab an engineering facility as well, so about even. Quefos Commonwealth has become more xenophilic. Alright. Not bad. Lots of mineral places to upgrade. And here. I've got a lot of planets to deal with now.
Technology researched.
Right. Another tech and another tradition at the same time. What is that? Subspace sensors. Ah, that's our black hole observatory we don't really need. Ah yes, better sensors is probably good. Mostly just increase the range at which we can see stuff, I guess. Yeah, one more. There's a lot of minerals on this one. Alright, how much is this generating in minerals? 110 minerals per month just for this one planet. That's a bit crazy. Alright, what can we get next? Just increase the shields. Sure, better shields. Myrran, we've observed your lack of technological progress with concern. At your current pace, we fear you'll never reach your true potential before you wipe yourselves out or are conquered by a more advanced species. In order to help you along, we'll transfer a data cache of ZIC-MAC scientific knowledge. I mean, 25% science output for 10 years? I'm not going to say no to that.
Construction complete.
I mean, I wouldn't say we're exactly doing badly on science, so I'm not sure quite what they're on about. But
ships upgraded.
I mean, something gift horse. Incoming mega raid. Alright, is this going to be immediately abandoned because they run into something? As soon as they jump? Oh, doesn't look like it. Oh no, there we go. Yeah. I'm quite curious to see. Where are they anyway? Is that them? It's not those guys, it's those guys there. What are they running into?
Construction complete.
Not really sure. Yeah, weird. Maybe we don't detect them as when they immediately leave, and they are sort of coming around. Are they? No, I don't think it's that. That's only what, 7 and a bit
Construction
K?
complete.
And most of the Marauder fleets would be capable of dealing with that. I don't know. But yeah, I'm assuming that the point at which we generally detect them is also like
Construction
next
complete.
to a Leviathan or something. It's the only thing I can assume. Oh yeah, we've got a new
Ships
addition as well, haven't we?
upgraded.
So where do we actually want to go with this? I mean, prosperity is probably where I'd normally go at this point, but we're already fairly prosperous. Do we have a faction that wants stuff? Oh, interesting, we've managed to get these guys happy. I guess they ticked over to keeping the peace or something after the war finished. I mean, we're only getting 0.1 from them because there's only 3% support, so it's nothing major. But you want non-aggression pacts. You also don't want to be in a federation. Well, nuts to you, quite frankly. You're interested in equality. I think it's these guys who want stratified society, yes. So at the moment, yeah, they're about half the support. They've got half the support of guys who want stratified society, so we'll leave it as it is for now. But if these guys suddenly start becoming a lot more popular, whilst these guys drop in popularity, then maybe we'll reevaluate at that point. Anything we can do with you? Not really. You were after Harmony Traditions, we've finished that. You want traditional supremacy. I mean, we're never going to make you happy, are we? Realistically. I guess we could open up supremacy. It's the only one we're not opened. So, sure, let's do that. I mean, there's some pretty good stuff in here, like, you know, shipyard build speed and upgrade cost reduction, defensive platform buffs. I mean, it's not a bad one. I mean, they're all pretty good, to be fair. Let's do that. It'll at least make them a bit happier, maybe. Still not great, but I mean, it's happiness. Happiness increase is always a good thing. How is our fleet doing now? Oh, we've got that extra. And hello, game. There we go. Ah, that was a peace deal going through, I guess. Got that extra destroyer, which I built at completely the wrong end of the Empire, but you'll get there eventually. You've got upgrades to do as well, actually. So let's queue those. Let's have you. Off you go.
Ships upgraded.
What about here? Bunch of starbase upgrades.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
Where are you based? Ah, you're here. Yeah, should probably upgrade you and
Construction
stuff.
complete.
Might as well. I can afford it. What about you? You've got a bunch of defensive platforms that need upgrades.
Ships upgraded.
And you're there, right on the border. Yeah, you should probably be upgraded with stuff. Extra defensive platforms. And Trinic. You're up there. Yeah, upgrade your defensive platforms.
Ships
and
upgraded.
do we want to upgrade you to a citadel? I think I'll hold off on that for now. But I think with that, it's definitely about time that I called it an episode here. I think this one's run over quite a bit actually, so yes, I hope you've enjoyed this episode and looking forward to seeing more, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.